Who exactly is the Christ man? Who exactly is the Son of God? Who is the Christian? I'll begin by saying that you are the Son of God. You're the very beloved of the Father. If God gave birth to you, you are a God. And you're not a small letter G, you're a capital letter G, because dogs give birth to dogs, cats give birth to cats. So it all begins with knowing your roots. Where did you come from? Who gave birth to you? The Bible is very clear on it that you are a child of God. You have the DNA of God. You have the life of God. Who else is the Christian? The Christian is the light of the world. Jesus did not say you are the light of the church. He said you are the light of the world. He said you are a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden. When you have the understanding that you are light, it will revolutionize your thinking. It will change how you see yourself. When you come into a place where there are problems, you know you are the solution. Why? Because you are the light of the world. Because light is solution. Light is illumination. So that is who you are as a believer. You are the solution the world is looking for. You are the answers to people's questions. You are the answers, to people's problems, to people's challenges, to people's circumstances. Now, who else is the believer? You are holy. Now, when you tell somebody that, the person is holy, if you're talking to a believer, the first thing that comes to their mind is, sin consciousness. When the Bible says I'm holy, it means I'm without sin. But holiness is beyond that. Holiness means to be set apart, for a particular use. Holiness means to be whole and to be complete. When the Bible says God is holy, it means that God is whole. He is lacking nothing. He is complete. And it's very important you as a child of God understand. When you know that you are holy, no other demon can actually possess any component of your being. Why? Because you are set apart to God's Spirit. So the Spirit of God has exclusive reserve to your body. So it's very easy for you to stop any demonic activity you see in your soul or in your body. It's very important you understand that you are set apart for God. And when you understand also that you are holy, you understand that you can't just give your body up for sin. You can't just give your body up for unholy purposes. You can't just give your body up for things that don't glorify God. Why? It's not coming from a sin consciousness. It's coming from the consciousness of your identity, that you are set apart for God. You are set apart for His glory, and that you are set apart for His purposes. Now, who else is the believer? The believer is God's house. Oh my God, I wish you will understand this. Let me take you back to the Old Testament. There was something about the Ark of God, right? Now, when the ark was in the house of Obed-Edom, it caused Obed-Edom and his entire household to prosper. What made the ark special? The presence of God dwelt in the ark. Now, you as a believer, you are the house of God. The presence of God is not just dwelling in you. It's not just about the presence of God and the glory of God, but the Spirit of God now dwells in you. What does that tell you? Wherever you go, you carry the life of God. You carry the abilities of God. When the ark of God was in Obed-Edom's house, it caused Obed-Edom to prosper. That should tell you that if you get a job in a company, you should begin to cause that company to prosper. Whatever you lay your hands on to do should begin to prosper. If you move into a new neighborhood, they should begin to prosper. They should begin to get blessed. Why? Because the ark of God has come in. Now, who else is the believer?